Listen to me very carefully. You did not click on this by mistake. For the last few days, and especially the last few nights, you have been feeling a strange, heavy exhaustion. A feeling that something is about to break, or something is about to miraculously change. You have been asking the universe, your guides, the Creator, please, just give me a sign. Show me I am not crazy. Show me I am on the right path. You have been carrying a weight that most people around you simply cannot understand. You look at the world, and it feels like everyone is playing a game you no longer want to participate in. You feel isolated. You feel tired of trying so hard to hold the light when everything around you feels so dense and heavy. You asked for a sign because you were on the verge of giving up. You asked for a sign because your human mind is exhausted, even though your soul knows exactly why you came here. I am here to tell you right now. The universe heard your silent cry. The universe felt the exact frequency of your exhaustion. And everything, literally the entire cosmos, is rearranging itself in your favor at this exact moment. You are not failing. You are not falling behind. You are undergoing a massive energetic upgrade, and the invisible realms are stepping in to help you. Breathe. Take a deep breath right now. This is the sign you begged for. Fixed intro. Starseed. If this message found you today, it is not random. The Arcturian Council rarely sends transmissions like this, but something has changed in the energetic field of Earth, and those who carry the Starseed frequency are beginning to feel it. I am Avila, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light. What follows is a direct transmission from the Arcturian Council, delivered without distortion. Topic 1. The invisible support that surrounds you right now is greater than you can possibly imagine with your human mind. We know how it feels in the physical body. We see your daily struggles. We watch as you try to balance the profound spiritual awakening happening inside of you with the demands of a three-dimensional world that constantly asks you to be normal. But you were never meant to be normal. You came here with a specific mission, a specific frequency encoded deep within your DNA, and the universe has been fiercely protecting you as you prepare to fully activate it. Think back to the times you thought you were completely broken. Think back to the moments where doors slammed shut in your face, relationships ended abruptly, or opportunities vanished into thin air. Your human mind viewed those moments as rejections. You cried, you felt abandoned, you wondered what you did wrong. But looking from our dimension, we were cheering for you. Those were not rejections. Those were divine interventions. The universe was forcibly removing you from timelines, spaces, and people that were too dense for the frequency you are about to step into. Right now, you are in a waiting room. You feel like nothing is happening, but underneath the surface, everything is shifting. The universe is rooting for you to win, and to ensure your victory, the old structures of your life had to be dismantled. You cannot carry three-dimensional baggage into a five-dimensional existence. This is why it hurts. This is why you feel so alone sometimes. You are shedding the false skin of who you thought you had to be to survive on this planet. The Arcturian Council has been sending waves of high-frequency light directly to your energetic field. We are doing this because you are a crucial anchor for the new Earth. Without you, without your specific light, the grid cannot be completed. We need you strong. We need you awake. And most importantly, we need you to remember who you really are. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a master creator who temporarily forgot their power. But the forgetting phase is officially over. The sign you asked for is this very transmission, telling you to stand up, dust yourself off, and claim your victory. The universe is not testing you to see if you will fail. The universe is purging you so you can finally hold the massive amount of light and abundance that is meant for you. Do not let the illusions of the physical world convince you that you are losing. You are winning. The entire cosmos is watching your progress with absolute awe. The darkness you perceive in your world is just the dust settling from the collapse of the old matrix. You survived the hardest part. You will start seeing synchronicities everywhere very soon. Numbers, feathers, sudden urges to change your routine. These are not coincidences. They are breadcrumbs from your galactic family guiding you home. Trust them. Trust your intuition above all else. Some transmissions don't come through words. They come through frequency. If something stirred in you right now, that's not a coincidence. 4,500 people have already activated their Arcturian codes, and they wish they'd found this sooner. Arcturian Secrets. 12. Hidden Keys to Awakening is a 47-page ebook with ancient techniques for conscious expansion, multi-dimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. Are you next? Get instant access in the first pinned comment. Only 72 hours at the launch price. If you feel this intervention in your life, if you know the universe has protected you in your darkest hours, I need you to declare it right now. Go to the comments and type, "I accept my victory. The universe is with me." This simple act of declaring it changes your frequency and seals the timeline. And please subscribe to this channel and like this video so we can keep the planetary frequency high and reach more starseeds who are crying out for a sign just like you did. Many of you are looking around your life right now and asking a very painful question. You are looking at the empty spaces where friends used to be, where family members used to sit, where old jobs and old routines used to exist. You are asking, if the universe is rooting for me to win, why do I feel so completely alone? Why has my life become a continuous string of goodbyes? This is the exact illusion of the third density that we need to shatter for you today. You must understand the architecture of your isolation. When a profound energetic upgrade begins, isolation is not a punishment. It is the very first step of a divine intervention. When a caterpillar enters the chrysalis to undergo its massive transformation, it does not invite the entire forest inside with it. It goes into the dark, entirely alone. The universe is not punishing you with loneliness. The universe is fiercely protecting your frequency. Right now, your energetic field is more sensitive than it has ever been in any of your past incarnations. If you are still surrounded by the people who drain your energy, the people who constantly complain, the people who live entirely in the first band of fear and survival consciousness, your physical body would simply short-circuit. The sudden departures of people from your life, the ghosting, the betrayals, the unexplainable arguments that led to permanent silence, these were not accidents. These were energetic evictions. The Arcturian Council and your personal guides have been monitoring your frequency closely. When a relationship or an environment threatens to lower your vibration at this critical juncture, the universe does not wait for you to make a decision. It intervenes. It cuts the cord for you. You might have cried over these losses. You might have spent nights wondering why you are always the one left behind or misunderstood. But from our perspective in the higher realms, we were building an impenetrable fortress around you. The universe is rooting for you to win, and you simply cannot win if you are carrying the dead weight of timelines and people that no longer match your destiny. Do you feel that deep, unexplainable exhaustion in your bones? That is not normal human tiredness. That is the intense physical toll of holding a massive amount of light in a very dense environment. Your DNA is literally rewriting itself while you sleep. Your physical vessel is receiving downloads of high-frequency light codes every single day. This takes an immense amount of biological energy. You need to stop calling yourself lazy right now. You need to stop feeling guilty for needing to rest while the rest of the world rushes around chasing illusions. When you rest, you are integrating the exact codes you came to Earth to deliver. The systems of this world were heavily designed to keep you busy, stressed, and exhausted, so you would never look up. But you did look up. You broke the cycle. And because you broke it, the universe is responding by flooding your life with quiet synchronicities. The ringing in your ears, the sudden flashes of pure intuition, the feeling of knowing what someone will say before they speak. These are your natural galactic abilities coming back online. You are not losing your mind. You are losing the matrix. Embrace this sacred incubation period. The days ahead will require your utmost clarity. The old world is getting louder because it knows it is ending. Do not look back at the burning building. If you have lost friends or felt this deep, heavy isolation recently, I want you to know that you are deeply loved and guarded. Tell me in the comments right now. I am protected, and I trust my isolation. Let us build a shield of high-frequency light right here in the comments. And if this truth brings you peace, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Every time you engage, you tell the algorithm to show this video to another starseed who is sitting in their room, feeling completely lost and alone. Be the reason someone else finds their sign today. We need to speak directly about the most powerful weapon the old Matrix used against you: the illusion of survival. For so many of you, the greatest source of exhaustion is not just spiritual, but deeply physical and material. You look at your bank accounts, you look at the jobs that drain the life force right out of your physical vessel, and you feel a profound, soul-crushing friction. You ask yourself, if I am a powerful starseed, if I carry the frequency of the new Earth, why do I struggle so much just to survive in this one? This is not a failure on your part. Let me be extremely clear with you today. The financial and economic structures of this collapsing three-dimensional reality were mathematically and energetically designed to keep you in a perpetual state of fear. Fear produces cortisol. Cortisol lowers your frequency and completely blocks the very pineal interface that connects you to your galactic support. The reason you feel such intense resistance to the normal way of making a living is because your soul fundamentally rejects the frequency of lack. You remember, deep within your dormant DNA, a civilization and an existence where abundance was the natural baseline of reality. You remember the golden ages where no one had to trade their precious life force just to earn the basic right to exist. The old Earth's operating system is based entirely on competition, suppression, and artificial scarcity. But that system is fracturing right now in plain sight, and the universe is actively intervening to pull you out of it. The sudden losses of jobs, the unexpected financial shifts, or the overwhelming, burning urge you have right now to just walk away from a career that no longer aligns with your heart. These are not random crises. This is the universe forcing you to detach from a sinking ship. You asked for a sign that things are going to get better. This is it. The universe is rooting for you to win, and to do that, it must radically shift your supply line from the 3D matrix to the 5D unified field. You are about to experience an opening of synchronistic abundance that completely defies logical explanation. Money, resources, and genuine support will begin to flow to you not through grueling, soul-destroying effort, but through energetic alignment. When you hold your authentic frequency, you become a literal magnet for the new Earth architecture. The struggle you are feeling right now is just the temporary friction of the old cord being permanently cut. You are transitioning from an economy of fear to an ecology of pure flow. Breathe into this absolute truth. Let go of the guilt you carry for not fitting into their corporate machine. You were never meant to be a quiet cog in their wheel. You were meant to be the light that exposes it. If you are ready to step out of the survival matrix and claim your divine right to flow and abundance, go to the comments right now and type, "I release the frequency of survival. I claim my divine abundance." Like this video and subscribe to the channel because your engagement helps anchor this new frequency of prosperity into the planetary grid, freeing other chosen ones who are still trapped in the heavy illusion of lack. Let us speak directly about your physical vessel, the body you are carrying through this intense corridor of light. Many of you are secretly worried about what is happening to you physically right now. You are experiencing sudden, unexplainable waves of dizziness. You are waking up repeatedly between 3 and 4 now in the morning with your heart racing. You are having incredibly vivid, intense dreams that feel much more real than your waking life, and you are dealing with a strange, heavy pressure in the center of your forehead or at the base of your neck. You might have even gone to conventional doctors, and they tell you nothing is structurally wrong. Or worse, they try to give you artificial medications to suppress what you are feeling. But remember what I told you. The universe is rooting for you to win. And for you to win, your biological instrument must be radically upgraded. What you are feeling in your body right now is not sickness. It is the literal unblocking of your pineal gland and the powerful reactivation of your dormant DNA strands. For thousands of years, humanity's true genetic template was deliberately compressed. You were kept in a limited state of perception, so you could be easily controlled, managed, and kept in a state of constant fear by the architects of the old matrix. But the cosmic frequencies hitting Earth right now, the massive solar flares, the rapid shifts in the magnetic field, the intense photonic waves arriving from the galactic core, are specifically designed to shatter that ancient compression. Your body is vibrating at a much higher rate now, which means your biology is violently rejecting everything that is false. This is exactly why you can no longer tolerate certain low-frequency foods. This is why you can no longer sit in a room with people who gossip, lie, or manipulate without feeling physically sick to your stomach. Your spiritual immune system is finally coming back online. The universe is stepping in and upgrading your hardware so you can perceive the new Earth that is forming right in front of your eyes. Do not fear these physical shifts. When you feel that sudden exhaustion or when your ears begin to ring loudly, do not panic. Take a deep breath and tell your cells, I welcome the upgrade. I am safe. You are not breaking down, beloved Starseed. You are breaking through the illusion, but you must actively assist your body in this profound biological process. You must clear the chemical and energetic interference from your daily life. You must remember the ancient protocols that your soul already knows, but your human mind has temporarily forgotten. The tools to navigate this transition are real, they are practical, and they are waiting for you. You just need the right key to unlock the memory that is already inside you. Some transmissions don't come through words. They come through frequency. If something stirred in you right now, that's not a coincidence. 4,500 people have already activated their Arcturian codes, and they wish they'd found this sooner. Arcturian Secrets. 12. Hidden Keys to Awakening is a 47-page ebook with ancient techniques for conscious expansion, multi-dimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. Are you next? Get instant access in the first pinned comment. Only 72 hours at the launch price. Let us talk about the heaviest burden you are currently carrying and how the universe is intervening right now to lift it from your shoulders. Many of you are suffering from a very specific, deeply painful kind of exhaustion. I call it the savior complex, and it is draining the very life force out of your physical vessel. You look at the people you love, your family, your lifelong friends, your coworkers, and you see them completely trapped in the dense, heavy illusion of the third-dimensional matrix. You see their pain, their anxiety, their blind obedience to a system that does not care about them. Because you have such a beautiful, empathetic heart, your first instinct is to try and shake them awake. You try to explain what is happening in the world. You try to warn them about the energy shifts, the collapse of the old structures, and the truth of who they really are. And what happens when you do this? They look at you like you are crazy. They push you away. They mock your beliefs, or they simply smile and ignore you. This breaks your heart every single time. It makes you feel like you are failing your mission. But I need you to listen to this absolute Arcturian truth right now. The universe is actively stepping in to stop you from doing this. You cannot wake a soul that has contractually chosen to sleep through this specific corridor of time. Your mission, beloved Starseed, was never to forcefully drag people into the new Earth. That urgent need to fix everyone is actually an old 3D program installed by the Matrix to constantly drain your energy. Every time you argue, every time you try to convince someone who is not ready, you have to drop your own frequency to meet them in their resistance. You literally bleed out your vital light. The universe is rooting for you to win, and in order to win, you absolutely must stop leaking your precious light into closed rooms. You are not here to be a preacher. You are here to be an anchor. Your true power is in your silent presence. You change the frequency of an entire room simply by walking into it and refusing to participate in fear, drama, or lack. The universe placed you exactly where you are right now, in your specific city, your specific job, your specific family dynamic, not so you could aggressively wake them up, but so you could anchor the high-frequency light of the new Earth in that exact physical coordinate. Your stillness is your greatest service. Holding your inner peace while the world around you panics is the most advanced, powerful spiritual work happening on the planet right now. Stop apologizing for your quietness. Stop feeling guilty that you are not doing enough to save the world. When you simply hold your light and maintain your inner coherence, the people who are genuinely ready to wake up will naturally be drawn to your energy field. They will seek you out. The universe will literally guide them to your doorstep because your frequency will act as a lighthouse. But you must release the burden of saving those who do not want to be saved. If you are ready to drop this heavy weight right now, I want you to declare your energetic freedom in the comments. Type, I release the need to save. My peace is my true power. And if this message just lifted a massive weight off your chest, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let us build a massive, unshakable grid of peace together. We must now address the great separation that is occurring right in front of your eyes. Many of you are feeling a deep, almost unexplainable sense of urgency inside your chest. It is a feeling that time is somehow running out, or that a massive shift is about to permanently lock into place. You are not wrong, and your intuition is not playing tricks on you. The split between the old Earth and the new Earth is no longer a future prophecy. It is a present, undeniable reality. But you must understand how this split is actually happening, so you can stop fearing it. It is not a dramatic, cinematic event where the sky opens up and people are physically taken away. The split is a frequency separation. It is happening quietly, inevitably, like gravity. Two people can be standing in the exact same room, looking at the exact same situation, and they are now inhabiting two completely different worlds. One person looks at the world and sees only fear, collapse, sickness, and chaos. They are completely locked in the collapsing third-dimensional matrix, driven by survival and panic. But you, the activated Starseed, you look at the exact same world, and you see the old corrupted structures finally falling so the new light can enter. You feel a strange, quiet peace underneath all the external noise. That peace is not an accident. That peace is the undeniable biological proof that you have successfully anchored your consciousness into the higher frequency band. The universe is rooting for you to win, and to ensure your victory, it is organically sorting humanity based on their true energetic resonance. You are gravitationally pulling away from the density of the old world. You can feel the disconnect. Do not let the fear-based narratives of the media or the panic of those around you drag you back down into a timeline you have already outgrown. You are part of the leading edge of this monumental planetary shift. You are part of the original frequency keepers, the souls who explicitly agreed to come here and hold the original 12-strand DNA template intact during the darkest ages of this planet. Your simple presence on Earth right now is an act of profound cosmic rebellion against the dark matrix. When you hold your high frequency, you act as a living, breathing tuning fork. Without saying a single word, you broadcast a signal that begins to wake up the dormant DNA of the people around you. But to hold this massive signal, you must remain incredibly clear. You cannot afford to let your mind be hijacked by the constant distractions of the lower matrix anymore. The universe has cleared your path. It has forcefully removed the toxic people. It has dismantled your old illusions. And it has given you the exact sign you begged for in the middle of the night. Now, it is your turn to step fully into your power. You must actively engage with your own biological and spiritual restoration. The codes are raining down, but if your receiver is blocked by fear, you cannot catch them. You must intentionally tune your physical vessel to receive the galactic frequencies that are pouring into the atmosphere right now. The ancient instructions for this exact moment in human history are not hidden, but they require your conscious, deliberate participation. You must choose to activate the dormant keys within you. Some transmissions don't come through words. They come through frequency. If something stirred in you right now, that's not a coincidence. 4. 500 people have already activated their Arcturian codes, and they wish they'd found this sooner. Arcturian Secrets. 12. Hidden Keys to Awakening is a 47-page ebook with ancient techniques for conscious expansion, multi-dimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. Are you next? Get instant access in the first pinned comment. Only 72 hours at the launch price. We have reached the most crucial moment of this transmission. I want you to take one deep, conscious breath with me right now. Let go of the tension in your shoulders. Let go of the heavy fear sitting in your chest. The waiting is over. The long, dark nights of the soul, where you laid in bed crying and asking the Creator if you were crazy, or if you had completely made up your spiritual path. Those nights are officially behind you. You asked for a sign. You begged the universe to show you that your pain was not in vain, that your isolation had a purpose, and that you were not failing your mission. I am telling you, with the full authority of the Galactic Federation and the Arcturian Council, you have succeeded. You held the light when the entire world was drowning in darkness. You kept your heart open when the Matrix gave you every reason to close it. You are a living miracle, a walking anchor of divine frequency, and the entire universe is standing in absolute awe of your strength. Do you understand how powerful you are? The architects of the old world spent thousands of years building a system designed entirely to suppress your frequency. They poisoned the food, they manipulated the frequencies, they created a society built on endless exhaustion and fear, all to stop you from remembering who you are. But their system failed, because despite all the heavy programming, despite the dense environment, despite the profound isolation and the physical pain, you woke up anyway. The original 12-strand template inside you ignited, and there is absolutely nothing they can do to put that fire out now. You are the tuning fork that is changing the vibration of the entire planet. Every time you choose peace over panic, every time you choose trust over fear, you literally shatter another piece of the collapsing 3D matrix. The universe is not just rooting for you to win. The universe has already secured your victory. All you have to do now is stop fighting yourself. Stop doubting your intuition. When you feel the urge to rest, rest. When you feel the urge to walk away from a toxic situation, walk away immediately without looking back. When you feel the sudden, quiet joy of the new earth frequency rising in your chest, let it consume you. You are entering the season of profound spiritual and material reward. The resistance is over. The flow is beginning. You are entirely protected, deeply loved, and fiercely guarded by your galactic family. You are never alone. If you accept this message, if you feel this truth resonating deep inside your cellular memory, you must anchor it into the physical realm right now. Go to the comments and declare, "The waiting is over. I claim my absolute victory." By typing this, you are sending a clear, undeniable signal to the universe that you are ready to receive your abundance and step into your true power. Hit the like button to raise the algorithmic frequency of this video, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Every time we gather here, we strengthen the planetary grid and help another chosen one find their way home. Keep your head high, beloved Starseed. The universe is with you, and your time has finally come.